Hey everyone, it's Rajiv and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be giving my book review of Mahashweta by Sudha Murty. Before I start talking about the book, I would like to say that I post book-related videos and reviews every day in my channel. So if you enjoy watching this video, then please do click on that like and subscribe to show your support. So the story revolves around this girl named Anupama, who is very pretty and beautiful, but she comes from a poor family and she loves to direct plays and be in the theater life. While doing one of her plays, she catches the eye of Anand, who is this doctor and comes from a very rich and wealthy family background. Anand and Anupama instantly fall in love and decide to get married. However, after the marriage, due to an incident, Anupama starts to get white patches on her skin and soon realizes that she has contracted leukoderma. Things soon take a horrible turn for Anupama once her family members discover what has happened to her and they decide to cut her off from their lives because they think that she is bad luck and they want her to be removed from all family connections. Can Anupama have a happy life and continue to do what she likes even though she has disrespect and hatred from everyone around her? Now, before I start giving my review, I would like to say that my review is going to contain possible spoilers because I am going to talk about the characters and what I liked and disliked in the story. Initially, when I started reading this book, I really disliked it mainly because of the insta love. For those of you who have seen my earlier videos, you would know that one of the pet peeves that I have when reading a story is about when two characters get an instant love connection. I completely hate the idea of insta love where the characters just look at each other and instantly fall in love in the first page itself. So even though the story starts off that way and I did not like it that much, it really picks up once Anupama gets the disease and she becomes ostracized by her other family members and soon realizes how difficult her lifestyle becomes from having that situation which she has no control over. You can see how the people who did not initially like her before use this as a leverage and an opportunity to belittle and ridicule her and to make her life miserable. One of my favorite scenes in the book is actually when Anupama goes to the top of the hill and she contemplates taking her life because she wants to end all her misery and not continue going through the torture. But at the same moment, she gets a newfound respect for life and she decides to take control over the situation and do things right to make her life better. I love this part because it shows that even if the whole world is against you and no one believes that you can do something, as long as you believe in yourself and you have the confidence to take charge of your life, you know that you will get a better life in the long run. Coming to the characters, I feel like other than Anupama, the rest of the characters were very cliched and predictable, and you sort of knew how they were going to react to the situation. I mean, you have the very stereotypical beautiful girl from a poor family who marries the dashing boy from the rich family, even though both the families are against their relationship. This is the third Sudha Murty book that I am reading, and I feel like the author always needs to have an evil mother-in-law character to make the life of the beautiful and tragic daughter-in-law very miserable and horrible. Also, Anand came off as this very dumb and unbelievable character, and I did not like him that much. I mean, he's supposed to be this really intellectual doctor, and yet he does not even know that leukoderma is just a cosmetic disease, and he is not even aware of the fact that it is neither genetic nor hereditary, and that his daughters might not even contract it. It also seemed a little unbelievable how he decided to just mend his ways and become a better person after he found that old letter of Girija's in the house. I mean, I thought it was very unrealistic how he just picks up this letter and reads about the true nature of his sister and suddenly realizes that his mother has been manipulating him all these years over his wife, and so he just randomly decides to put everything aside and go after Anupama and bring her back and ask her for her forgiveness. I mean, I feel like people's personalities don't change so much, and even if Anupama had forgiven Anand and taken him back, I don't think that things would have worked out in the long run because he is clearly someone who looks at external beauty and is kind of a racist, and he is not going to change his personality so much over one letter that he read. At the same time, I really liked Anupama and Vasant together, and I felt like they would have been good together. But I do understand Anupama's intentions for rejecting Vasant's proposal and not wanting to be with him. Like I have mentioned in my previous videos, Sudha Murty is one of those authors who has this gift to write everything in such a simple and profound manner that even if the story is like the most lamest story you would have read, she still somehow manages to make it look very entertaining. Overall, Mahashweta had its moments, and in some ways it's a very nice story, but I did not like it as much as I liked Gently Falls the Bakula. It is very predictable and cliched with a lot of stereotypical characters. And the only reason why I liked reading it so much was again because of the author's wonderful style of writing. And for that reason, I give this book a rating of 3.5 out of 5 stars. If you have read this book or any of the other books by the same author, then what did you think about it? And what are your thoughts and opinions about the author? I would love to hear from you, so please do share your thoughts and comments on the section below. And again, if you enjoyed watching this video, then please do like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.